here with John Hoey. He is in Angry Itch and one of the organizers of the Itchfest. Welcome, John.
Hi, Shell. You alright, yeah?
Doing good, you?
Yeah, my voice is getting there. I think, a couple more beers, I'll be alright.
Yeah, well, you were fine on stage tonight,
Very much. Thank you.
Brilliant set. And this is your second Itchfest.
Yeah.
And it has been an absolute success, at least from a punter's point of view.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Oh, over the moon. Just phenomenal. Birmingham's kind of got a scene where, everyone turns out on the day, and it's just been, phenomenal, But we sold tickets everywhere. I mean, we've had people come over from Germany, we've got Americans here, we've got, someone from Holland, I heard, apparently. So, we got Germans here, we got Norwegians here. Wicked. That's what you want. So.
Exactly. And people, from London and from North.
Exactly.
So people coming from all over just to see the bands that you guys have put on.
Yeah, it's really cool, just 12 bands, for a day, and everyone's just gone, yeah, and when you get probably 200 or 300 people there, it's just like, wow, Last year was good, but this year's just destroyed the whole thing.
Absolutely. It's just, and it's such a warm, welcoming family atmosphere, even though there's no kids, but it is, everybody feels like part of the family. Do you feel that?
Yeah, well, Birmingham's got that anyway, so it's, we got, a history of bands going out of boom, especially on the punk scene. Then metal as well, when you look at Sabbath and all of them, so we're just really lucky, and everyone's turned out in force today, and that's all you can, that's all you can ask for, really.
And what's in store for next year? Is there going to be an Itchfest 3?
There is going to be an Itchfest here 3. It's 5 years of Angry Itch next year. So hopefully it'll be bigger than this. Hopefully. I mean, you can never tell. I mean, it just depends if people want it. If people want us to do another one, then we'll do it. If people don't want to do it, then no.
I think they probably want you to do it.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we've already had people ask about bands and stuff like that, but we'll go back to the drawing board and take some time off, because it's all encompassing. It takes over your life. So, we've got very patient, other halves. Especially mine.
I saw her tonight. She's been very happy about being here. So
yeah, she's enjoyed herself. I'll say that.
She has been, definitely. All the selfies with everybody.
Yeah,
it's just a wonderful thing.
Terry's a massive Wonk Unit fan, and then all of a sudden, I played her some stuff, and she was like, "Who are Roughing It Riot?" And I was just like, "They're one of the best bands in the UK." She was like, "Oh my god, I need to see them." But then she's like, she loves all the bands like Drongos and Scurvy, and so it's really cool. I've got someone who's really supportive. So.
And you've got bands that are, like Drongos, who are playing right now, who have been around since the 70s, and they are just such a part of the fabric of the Birmingham punk scene.
Yeah.
And you've got new bands like the Diego, the first band they had was Sweet Diego.
Yeah.
New young kids, and so you've really got a breadth of bands.
I mean, we were really lucky, because last year, last year was a small thing, and then all of a sudden, we had I spoke with Tommy, and Tommy went, "But you didn't ask us," and I was just like, "Are you interested?" And we're thinking, wow, a band like the Drongos is just really cool, to be involved. And then they went, yeah, definitely. And as you can hear, they're on stage now, nailing it,
Oh, absolutely.
And then, but yeah, I mean, then we got new, Sweet Diego, one of the best new Birmingham bands. We got Face Up, Sucker Punch, that team amongst them down south. We're kind of blessed, but they're all people that that we know and that we love, and they're really nice guys, really, and girls. So.
And that's how you choose the bands to come on to Itchfest.
Yeah, we don't kind of we've never really been a fan of who should we ask kind of thing, but it's all people that have been involved and helped us along the way. So it's we go down south, Portsmouth got a wicked scene as well. So we had 5 Go Mad last year because they put us up, and then you got loads of other people as well. So we've just been really lucky, with.
You're giving back to the scene because you've been receiving from the scene. Is that how you look at it?
I mean, it's today it's not about making money. It's about let's put on 12 bands that everyone loves, and that's it. That. And everyone's just gone, wow, this is phenomenal. So, and that's what we want. you know.
And it has been phenomenal. It's been
pretty
brilliant.
cool. Yeah, we just, I say we're really lucky, you know, like everyone's just took it in totally the right way as well, and it's gone, you know, like, but even the bands, because I know it's sometimes a struggle when you put a festival on or an all-dayer, and people cancel and, you know, like, you know, pull out and everything, and when we announced them, no one's done it, and everyone's just gone, we want to be at Itchfest, and we're like, yeah, that's what we want, so it's really cool.
Well, it's a quality group of people putting it on. It's a quality festival.
Yeah,
you guys run it well.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, we're really lucky. I mean, like, because I'm involved in the Punks Picnic. I mean, we got people like Jay and Neil, and you know, Neil Harvey from Rotunda. You know, like Neil from Sucker Punch, Jay from Brassic. They've just been like, really cool and like helped us out massively, no end. Like, and that, you know, like, so it makes it a lot easier. You know, like just like backstage and everything, and getting bands on and off, but that's what family's about.
That's exactly. I've noticed that. I noticed Jay, he had the drum kit for the day, so everybody's been using his kit, and he's been back there maintaining and making sure everybody gets on and off.
Yeah, so that's what we've done. We take a new stage manager. We've got Neil Harvey from doing the sound, and Greg doing all the, you know, setting up all the gear and everything. So blessed, you know, really lucky to have people around like that. So
I'm already looking forward to next year's.
yeah, so am I. I mean, I want to get a couple nights sleeping before I even started thinking about it. But we've been really lucky. Like, people are coming up and saying, I want to play. But even this year we had like 50 or 60 bands like get in touch, say, can we play? And even now we still get people to do the same thing. And yeah, I know. Wow, it's pretty cool.
It
you
really
know,
is a wow, and
Yeah,
it's
so-
brilliant. But it's such a testament to what you guys have done here.
Hopefully, yeah. But you know, it's just about like, you know, to get everyone out and enjoying it. You know, like hopefully the place has made a bit of money with the beer and stuff. And
I think so,
I
based
think
upon
so.
the punters I've
yeah,
seen.
we've done all right today. I think so. But yeah, it's been good fun.
And
That's
it's Easter Sunday. How did you guys pick Easter Sunday to do it?
We spoke to the venue and they said, you know, like, because we weren't sure about the wagon, and they said, because they have nightclubs and stuff, so they said, well, can you do like a weekend, you know, like about a bank holiday? And we went, yeah, Easter Sunday. We looked around. We spoke to the guys at Manchester Punk Festival because they do an awesome thing up there, you know, like that. We got Kidderminster. We spoke to guys at Kidderminster and like Jason and everyone, and just so we just kind of went, is this free for you guys? And you know, like everyone's been really nice about it and said, yeah, that weekend's total, you know, have it. And we're like, wicked, you know.
And it's the best Easter Sunday I've spent since I was a little girl.
Yeah, like, I haven't gone to Easter eggs, but you know, like, been gutted about that, so I'll have to avoid the missus.
Yes, definitely. I think she needs to
I definitely need
rectify
some
that.
chocolate when I get home tonight.
Definitely. Thank you so much, very much for
cool.
talking with us and for putting this on.
No, thank you to like MPRV. You know, what I mean, it's wicked. You know, like, you guys do such an awesome job for
Thank
us
you.
anyway. So like, and you see like live videos and you know, like people just generally like getting totally involved with you guys, and we really appreciate it, like for bands, you know, because it helps us. So thank you to you and Brit. So like,
Well, it's our pleasure to do
No,
this
thank you.
and to get the name of the bands out and get people to see the small bands.
That's it. So you know, like it all helps. Hopefully, you know, more people are watching. Everyone will be there for Itchfest 3. You know, like the Reckoning
Itchfest
or
3.
something like that.
Itchfest 3, 2018. Be here.
Definitely.
And don't knock the mic.
I don't know the mic.